Hello and welcome to Ambi Marie Knits. My name is Amber and I'm going to talk about the things I've been making. I have both knitting and sewing this week. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Ambi Marie Knits. And if you ever want to send me an email, you can find me there at ambimarieknits@gmail.com. This is episode 21. Thank you so much for everybody who stuck with me for the past 21 weeks. It's definitely been a lot of fun. We have some finished objects. We have some whips and some acquisitions. To get started, I do want to introduce you my co-host. We have Robert the Skeleton. He's going to chill with us here. His cute little sweater and hat. What am I wearing? This is my TPCT, the perfect crop top is what it stands for. Don't remember who it's by, but I will link the pattern below. It's cute. I like it. The yarn is a one-of-a-kind from Pretty Twisted Yarns. I think it was 80s Kids Teal, but I'm not for sure on that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into finished objects. I'm going to do all the knitting stuff first, and then if you want to hang it around for sewing, I will do the sewing things. So we're going to have like two separate FO spots. So knitting FOs, not a lot. I made this. This is the modular bento bag by Shana Lane Designs. Shauna Cohen? We'll link it below. This is the smallest size for reference. Here's my little spooky tin for my notions. Fits right in there. Kind of hook it with a clip, hook it onto something. It almost fits a skein of yarn. So I bet you if I like made it a little bit taller, I could use it as a sock sack. It just needs to be a little bit taller, and then you can clip it, and if you like to go up the middle, almost works. It was fun. I like the modular construction of it. And you can do whatever you want, like as far as stripes and stuff goes. I just striped and then alternated the colors. But it was fun. So that's my only knitting FO that I had this week. So, no, we'll wait for life and stuff on that. Next one we're going to talk about my Miss Serena top by Caitlin Hunter. Not been doing a lot on that one. Bag made by me. I got some done this week. Not as much as I would have liked. But that's okay. We have my fun little naughty needle stoppers. Hopefully you can read that. Got these from Pretty Twisted Yarns. Yarn is dyed by me on this. So we're getting there. I still got 10 or 12. I don't know. I'm getting there. I think I got from there at. So that's a decent amount for me on this. It's been so slow going. It's just I get obsessed with other things and I start working on them. But I am going to finish this. Maybe I can get the yoke done by next week. We'll see. I love the color though. It's going to look so good on me. Okay. So that's that wet. Next up, we have my stripe hype sweater. I'm making this for a friend. And I dyed all the yarn. Bag made by me. Been on a bag making kick. So this is where we're at. I actually just started the ribbing this morning. So I got 3 or 4 inches of that to do. And then I'm going to do the collar and then the sleeves. So I have these 3 colors striped right now. And then on the sleeves, we're going to do this pink color I dyed. And it's pretty green. So this has been a fast knit. I definitely recommend this sweater. I mean, its DK weight gauge is decent. It's so soft. It's a 85-15 superwash. And we'll see if I end up making myself one. I don't know what colors it'll be, but runaway ball of yarn. But it's awesome. So that's that one. Oh, hey, guess what? This one's better. Sorry, we're naughty. I I like things that are kind of like hidden and naughty or inappropriate or whatnot. Like it's not all out there. There's just this little bit of, oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Next whip, my socks. Don't remember where I got this bag. I did not make it though. I have, oh, I guess I have a hoe. I do have a hoe. I got a half finished object. Let me go grab a stock blocker. Okay, we're back now. I completely forgot I'd finished this one. So, this one sock. I did these ones top down, so I vary. Sometimes I do top down, sometimes I do two up. Depends what I feel like. I did 64 stitches, 20 rounds of 2x2 rib, and then I'm doing a 3x1 purl, or 3x1 rib for the foot, or the leg and the foot. Shatter up heel, just toe, size 1 needles, that's 2.25 millimeter, I think. Okay, there's one. And then the other one, we're this far. So I got the cuff done. It's just been my on-the-go knitting, like when I've been to the dentist a lot lately, so I have something to sit there and work on while I'm waiting. And the yarn is this yarn of Italy, 75/25 superwash. I like it. It's not like plushy or anything, but more like a Regia Patents Pro, like that kind of one. So it's sturdy, which I think is going to be really good for the recipient on that one. So that's all the ones you've seen as far as whips go. I started a new one last weekend because I just wanted to, and then I haven't worked on it. So I started the Marled Magic Shawl by Stephen West. I just want to use up a whole bunch of scraps, and this is supposed to do it. So I've got about a section and a half in. So I got the first section done, which is this lace section, which I'm terrible at lace. I pretty much only messed up on the bottom though, so it doesn't look bad. And I like how I striped it. Just marling the colors together. 2 strands of fingering. And this is a seed stitch. Yarn for it. I has a whole bunch in here. Just a whole bunch. Random stuff. Bag is from my friend Lacey. Nice, getting into the Halloween spirit. So that's all of the knitting whips. So next up, I guess we can keep it yarn related and do the acquisitions. So first acquisition, we all know I have an obsession with a certain dyer. She's amazing. And sometimes, especially when she comes out with stuff like this. This is some Pretty Twisted Yarns. Spooky, but keep it pink. Sorry, the lighting's kind of blowing it out a little bit. She is doing a make-along right now. Hashtag Spooky, but keep it pink, Mel. And she has a Ravelry group and everything. You can enter in her prizes. I don't know when we're going to make it. I think it runs through Halloween. So I've got a little bit of time to come up with something. I just have too many options because I have this yarn and then I have some more yarn that I could use. And I keep getting distracted by things. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with being distracted. Other acquisitions. This one's a lot. My local yarn store, One City Market, they had a porch sale. They do it about every couple of years. And pretty much they take a whole bunch of their yarn, shove it in Ziploc bags, and sell it for cheaper. I'm okay with this. So I bought a lot. So I have 2 of this color. Laying Yarns Greta. It's a single ply, but look at those colors. I got 2 in this color, and then 3 in this one. And what colors your numbers looks like. I don't know for sure what I'm going to do with them. I am leaning towards maybe like a colorwork sweater because they just kind of fade. I don't know. We'll see. But I really wanted them and they're fun. Then I got a whole bunch of Cascade Heritage. We'll just do like this. I have 2 each of these, 3 colors. So I got this interesting yellow, but honestly, these 2 go really good together. I think you could do something with all 3. Probably a top. I've definitely been on a garment kick this year. Like, I made so many garments, and I'm not done because I have these. So I got 11 balls of this. Oh, is it gonna... There we go. Sorry about the light. Cascade 220 Superwash Merino in the colorway... Oh, it's a number. Color number 85. And I already know what I'm going to make out of that. I decided that my kid needs a sweater. Okay, so decided I really want to make a cable sweater out of this yarn, but I'm probably not going to wear it. So I was thinking, so I asked him, I'm like, send me a picture of a cable sweater. I'm like, would you wear a sweater like this? Not this one, but something similar. He's like, what color? I showed him the color and he's like, yes. So message back and forth. I sent him a few different few different patterns, like pictures of patterns. And the one he picked is this one. This is the Rhino Jumper by Kelly O. I'll link it below. And it's just a really nice cable and rib, which is what I wanted. So I am hoping to get his measurements today. You know how hard it is with trying to get a teenager that doesn't live with you to hold still. As soon as I get his measurements, I'm going to swatch and probably going to start that sooner than I should for the fact I already have 2 garments on the needles that aren't done. But it's fine. It'll be fine. But that's all of my yarn related things that I have. Next up, I do want to talk about sewing because I've sewed a lot. The coolest thing I've sewed, I just finished this morning. And my nephew's 9th birthday party is this afternoon. And he loves pandas. So I sewed a panda. Isn't he cute? I am terrible at embroidery and applique. I sewed all the eye stuff on myself. It's okay. But he's got a little tail, and that's terrible. Let's not look where I sewed up the back of the head. But he's going to love them because he absolutely loves pandas. That's just his favoriteest thing. But yeah, he's so cute. But I did that. And last thing I want to talk about, bags. So we're going to go into a little bit of life stuff here too. So I had some dental work done late last week. I took a week off work because I need things to heal up before I actually do my job and stuff. So I figured out something. I knit to unwind. Also keep my hands busy when I'm at work, but like at home, I'm knitting to kind of unwind and relax from work. Well, if I don't have work, I don't need to unwind. So I have not knit as much as I thought I would for having, 10 days off of work. So what I did instead was I drug out the sewing machine. And I sewed a whole bunch of bags, and of course the panda. And the bags are actually in my Etsy shop, so you could have one of these bags as well. So the first ones I did, these ones. I have 3 of these. They glow in the dark, so these skeletons do glow. They're plain black in the inside. And the cords on these also glow in the dark. So it's pretty fun. So I like these. These are sock sized. They are perfect to hold. You could probably get 2 skeins of yarn in there, but it's probably better if it's a 50 gram or like 20 gram or something like that and a full skein. But sock, muscle burra, other hats, really great size for that. So that's that bag. And the other one I made a whole bunch of. I don't have a cord in this one yet. The ghosts. Ghosts also glow in the dark. Then it has the boo. And then it has a boo. So that's fun. And I don't know, they're just fun to make. They're fun to use. But these will be in my Etsy shop. If you want to check it out, I will link that below. Almost forgot, did want to let you know one thing. There is a make-along going on. It's a 100 Days of Halloween Mal. My friend Nicole, Witch and Knitting Mama, she is hosting it. I think she's got some other people helping her. Well, I did donate a prize for it. So one of these bags is going to be a prize. I think she's drawing for it this weekend. But if you're making anything Halloween related, and it doesn't have to be knit or crochet, it can be sewing, it can be DIY, just anything Halloween related, use that hashtag on Instagram and be entered in to win a prize. So just wanted to make sure everybody knew that you could get one of these as well. And just made kind of a quick decision. I have one bag that I only have one of. This is the medium-sized bag. And these fun cats. And then it's got the boo on the inside. This one actually has a pocket. We're going to do a giveaway on this one. So comment something about Halloween. Anything. Your favorite candy, your favorite costume. Just comment something about Halloween, and you'll be entered in to win this fun kitty cat Halloween bag. And I will draw next week when I record for winners and get that out in the mail to you so you can enjoy it for the month of October. Okay, let me check my list and make sure I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Can't read my writing, by the way. They're not really notes, like there's scribbles on a paper, but that really is everything. So if you have any questions, of course, please comment, email me, message me somewhere. I'll be happy to answer them. I do want to thank everybody so much for watching. Of course, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and everybody have a great weekend.